everybody! How's it going? This is Saturday, and we're going to be playing D2 for the Dreamcast, as you just saw. Yay, Sega! And if you know anything about D on YouTube, and if I know anything about D on YouTube, as far as I know, only MikeNnemonic has played the first in the D series. And to counteract this, or not counteract, but support this, we are going to be playing D2, which is actually the third in the D series. And we're not going to play from load. I was just making sure the save states actually work. Yeah, that's all I've played of this game. The first 10 minutes and 20 seconds. And if I can figure out the controllers, we'll start from scratch. This is advertised as interactive cinema. So there are long cutscenes. I'm hoping they capture okay. There might be the odd clip or so. Because as you've heard me complain about in past LPs, I can only capture under 4 gigabytes at a time, otherwise the video gets corrupt. Sometimes 4 gigabytes gives me over 10 minutes of capture, sometimes it gives me 3 minutes. Depends on the graphics. I'm thinking we can get about 5 minutes of capture on average for this game. Though, hopefully I'll learn fast and we won't have too many mistakes. So let's continue as soon as I cut this video and go from scratch. Yeah, you've seen this before. We're trying to load the opening movie, which was an option in the option menu. I haven't seen it yet. Maybe it'll tell us something about the story. It should. Let's see what happens. Wow. It's recording at a very low FPS. Okay, so this is new information prior to the first 10 minutes that I've already played. We have snowshoe walking. Great. Blood snowshoe walking. Even better. This is long. And those noises are great. Yeah. Alternative logo, apparently. So to my understanding, which comes entirely from the Wikipedia page, D2 has next to nothing to do with D, the original. It just features the same main character. Whether or not the story is connected, I'm not sure. This seems to be the FMV version of the actual beginning of the game. Is anything going to happen? Oh, lens flare. Great. Spoilers? Guess not. Just when you thought the Earth was going to be destroyed by an asteroid, it destroys itself with some kind of fire clover. The Saiyans have arrived. You saw it happen, folks. She deserves a full refund. So you meet our main characters.
Excuse me, miss.
They're both mannequins.
You dropped this. Wow, it sure is a pretty compact. You wouldn't want to lose it. It's from your mother, isn't it, Laura? By the way, were you having a nightmare or something? You were mumbling and talking in your sleep. Are you all right? Well, I don't fly too well myself.
The compact mirror is also from D, the original game. You should go watch that.
Shadow,
MikeNnemonic's channel.
Shadow, the final destroyer. 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 Shadow, the final destroyer.
Hey, no hip-hop on the plane.
All must be from chaos unto order. Shadow, the final destroyer. Shadow, the final destroyer.
Oh, here.
I almost stole that. I hate it when that happens.
Shut up! I said shut up! The final destroyer, the great shadow, is coming. Pray and celebrate the coming of the final destroyer, our lord, the shadow.
final destroyer. Shadow the final destroyer. Shadow the final
Well, they have
destroyer.
one follower.
Shadow.
Be quiet. Be quiet, I said.
There is no way my video capture is going to be alright with the length of this movie. Man, go heroic businessman. You take on those terrorists. Or cultists. Whichever.
Pray. The final destroyer has come. The shadow has arisen.
The final destroyer. The final destroyer. Shadow.
Plane holds
the
up
final
well with
destroyer.
holes in it. Pardon me, I need to check the size, and it shows nothing.
Shut up, I said.
Uncanny Valley does not do this guy justice.
What's this?
The world's most unlucky plane.
Hurry, come with me.
Planes. Mir did not show him where it was going to hit on the plane. Come on. That is so unrealistic. But fantastic. Which is the very definition of unrealistic. I love it. Come on, movie. End before 4 gigabytes, please. Yay!